Hey guys, so I got a bit of a story to tell you. I drive the big truck, and just getting back from work or whatever. I'm going through Toronto, and people are whizzing around me. They're cutting in, cutting out. Like I had to stop on the brakes a few times. The other day, I had to stomp on the brakes because of a poor old puppy dog. I horned him, so I didn't want to crush him, and thank goodness I missed him. And then he scoots off down the way. There'd be no way for me to catch him. I wanted to, thought about it, but this big truck ain't going. I'd be stopping traffic and chasing him down. I've tried that before too. My coworkers have seen me chase down puppies that are running around the streets when I'm driving a pickup truck that I can easily bring off to the side of the road and not block traffic. Anyways, the story of today is I'm going through traffic and I'm going to be turning left. I'm about to do the turn, and unbeknownst to me, two cars in the left hand lane behind me go into oncoming traffic. So I'm in the left hand lane at this point, and I'm about to turn because I just have space. And just before that, a big truck, same size as me, turns right down there. So they're in behind him, and they stop me from turning, stop the rest of the traffic from turning because he was still turning at that time, going right. So they're turning left where I was going to turn left right behind him, and now they're stuck. But they also block traffic because the other truck is slow. I'm slow. Anyways, so I horned them, like I palmed it or whatever, and this is what a horn sounds like. It's loud, brutal. And then I'm just palming the horn as I can do with the steering wheel, because the horn is on the steering wheel, this one for the air horn. And we get up to the first stoplight, and I just kind of like whatever. But the next stoplight, I'm like, every single one. And stoplight, stop sign, stop sign. And there's about 5 of them. So every time I would do that behind them. And I guess there's 2 vehicles, right? The Land Rover, which is an upscale vehicle when all windows closed. But the Honda, I'm guessing he didn't have air conditioning. It was a good-looking African-American man, well-kept. And he started doing this symbol to me. I didn't know what that was. And I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. And I keep doing it. And he has his hand out the window, and he's kind of doing this at me. And I'm just like, whoa. And then like, oh, yeah. That's the sign of a gun. Oh, okay. I've had a bad day. Like, I'm in a great mood, but I had a bad day. So I'm just like, all right. We get to, we're about to hit the main streets, and I'm all behind them or whatever. So I gave 2 more toots of the big horn. Bah, bah. And like he kind of hangs his hand out the window there, like kind of like turns it back toward me and like that. I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm like, you know what? Goes the brake, and I lock the door because you can do that. I can lock my windows, but I can still get in. And I'm like, if he does start shooting, I have a toolbox beside me. I've already planned this out in my head. Crowbar gets stuck in the throttle. Air brakes are, I put in the drive with my foot on the brake. Air brakes go in. I grab the hammer so I can whip the hammer at his vehicle if he's going to start shooting. And I'm rolling out, like I'm gone. And I can roll down here, go across the side of the vehicle before it even starts moving, and I'm safe. Because the driver's side's to the left, I'll be to the right, and I'm booking it. So I've already had this planned out, worst case scenario. However, I get out of the vehicle. We're all stuck at the traffic intersection. And I get up to him like, so, you gonna shoot? And he kind of mutters something, and he curses me out. It says a few things. I'm like, oh, you're a wankster. All right, see you later. And I got back in the truck or whatever, and I let them go ahead. And an old lady comes out from the corner, and I waved her on by, and I made sure she had enough room and everything like that, like plenty of room. And I'm not in a bad mood through all of this. I was just literally laughing my butt off, because the worst case scenario was already planned out. The best case scenario was me just telling you guys, like, you're a wankster. And the construction workers that saw all this going on, they're like, oh, okay, I see they see what's going on. They actually blocked traffic and let me go out. It was amazing. It was fun. And yeah, it could have ended badly, but at the end of the day, I'm insured. Yeah, there'll be some people that'll miss me, but I really don't have anything that's like, I don't have anyone in my life. So all this is playing through my head. I'm like, you know what? And that's it. So yeah, be safe on the roads, guys. And if you're going to cross, like, past somebody, do it the right way. If these people did the right way, I would have never done anything at all. But because they went into oncoming traffic, blocked people, could have caused an accident, but because we're already just kind of moving around very slow, it didn't really matter. So we all just kind of adjusted and went on our way. But if they had just been more patient, they would have been, yeah, they would have been behind me, but they would have been fine. Them cutting around to the side, to the left, and while I was making my turn, my blinker was on for a while. Like, this wasn't like, I don't move fast. I move slow and I move with precision. I'm a big girl. The way it is. So yeah, just be safe on the roads, guys. Nobody needs to have anything going wrong. And nobody needs to be hurt. And don't be putting gang signs out the windows. Like, that's not intimidating at all. I'm sorry, but when a skinny white dude comes up beside you and you are a very fit, good-looking African-American man, that's intimidating. But when a white guy comes up beside you and says, "What's up?" anything could happen. I don't know. It was very fun. It was very fun. Anyways, told my boss, told the guys at work. Now I'm telling you, be safe on the roads, guys, and get on to getting home. Peace.